Welcome back. Today we're gonna put some makeup on because we want to. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna throw some makeup on my face. I am on Accutane. This is month 5. I just started on month 5. I just got raised up to 60 milligrams. I'm only on my second day of 60 milligrams per day. So I'll let you know how I feel about it at a later date. But I'm gonna do my makeup. And if I'm being honest with you guys, I actually have not been wearing makeup hardly at all because I work from home and I just kind of don't get dressed up anymore. I have on pimple patches and they are the Hero Invisible pimple patches. So I'm just gonna put makeup on over top. There are no rules and I do it all the time. But isn't it funny how this side of my face looks so much clearer than this side? In addition to my pimple patches, I have on the Hero Green Rescue Balm. I love Hero. I love that brand. I've loved Hero Cosmetics for quite a while now. I use their regular Rescue Balm. I use their Green Rescue Balm, and rescue it does. I am starting with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I already have skincare, but I use this before my makeup. I don't know. I got the mini size. I worry that it low-key breaks me out because of the fragrance. I need to go get some Aquaphor BRB. I have at least 5 bottles of various sizes of Aquaphor. Somehow they all end up in the same jacket pocket. Aquaphor, I use it all the time and I don't leave, literally I do not leave my house without this because it is cold in New York City right now. Actually, I lied. It's not that cold. It's all over the place and it's concerning. At this point, it's annoying. Day to day, I'm going in a different season. I swear to God, like one day it'll be 20 degrees. Next day, it's fucking 65. Like, and yeah, I love when it's 65 degrees in the middle of winter, but it's also concerning. I'm gonna be using a few like TikTok products here. Products that I probably wouldn't have purchased on my own unless I found them on TikTok, but I love them all the same. I need to wet my beauty blender. Oh, there's so many things I need to do. Anyway, for the kids that don't know, I'm on Accutane and my skin is very dry. It doesn't look dry, but if I didn't put loads and loads of moisturizers and serums and oils on it, it would be dry. And so for that reason, I've been skipping any sort of pore filling primer. So if you want to do it, do it. This, I'm just gonna put all over my face. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. I'm creating like a wearable look. I feel like we're putting on masks and masks of makeup. I've been trying, like, if I do put on makeup, it doesn't need to be the whole 9 yards. Like, I might not even put on eye makeup today, but we'll see. I'm just trying to do something easy, natural, like breathable, wearable, but still covering up my stuff. I want to do something that's like not a big deal. Like this, I'm just gonna throw it on. So I think what I'm gonna do next is spot conceal. And to do that, I will be using the Good Apple foundation, but I'm not gonna put it everywhere. I'm not gonna just take a beauty blender and knob it all over my face. I'm just gonna do a little spot concealing. And so I'm gonna take a brush that looks like this and then some product and put it on like I would any concealer. If you can't tell, like I said before, I have acne patches on. And so whenever I have them on, I just put product over top lightly anyways. You'll probably be able to see it through the makeup. I'd rather people see that than a pimple that's caked in foundation and just actively getting worse. So I really love the invisible pimple patches. You could, any brand works. I just get the Hero because they're at Target. But any brand, and if you get one of the ones that are like extra thin or invisible or what, you can wear it during the day with makeup. I don't know, I just like protecting, or at least trying not to put makeup on my blemishes. I really don't have that much to cover up on this side, which is crazy. This thing is like annoying as fuck. It's just this big like nodule that popped up on my face one day and has not left. So what I do is with the smaller end, I put the concealer actually on the blemish and then I blend it out with this. But when I'm blending out my spot concealer, I try to not touch the actual blemish and keep that part the most covered. Just try to blend out around it to keep most of the product on the spot you wanted to cover. And the tips I have for blending in the acne patches, not that many, but just lightly tap over them. I mean, people are gonna tell you have them on, like, I don't care. Like I said, I'd rather have them look at an acne patch covered with makeup than a pimple. More importantly, the blemish does not get worse when you put makeup on top of it because it has a patch over it. It's like a little band-aid, it's perfect. So next, I am just going to lightly go over everything with a blender. And maybe if we want like a dab or two. With the sponge though, that's important because the more makeup that I put on my skin, the more likely it is to just get flaky and nasty and dry. And that really sucks for me and it bums me out, don't get me wrong. Next, I'll be taking the REM Beauty Concealer. The one that I have is way too light for me, or it's just not the right undertone. It's very pink. The shade I have is 6N. I'm putting it right in the inner corners of my under eye, because they're really dark. I have really dark under eyes, I think, compared to like most people. How do we feel about filler? Personally, I don't give a fuck. I don't know why there's such an uproar about it. People get so twisted. Like, just let people do what they want to do to their face. The only issue I take with it is when people will deny that they've had it when they actually have. That's my only thing that I have with it. I'm also not someone who feels like you need to go and tell everybody when you've had work done. Like, you look the way you look, and looks are not the end-all be-all of everything. Honestly, it's like the most boring part about you is how you look. Sorry, whatever. Glossier's in Sephora now. That's very exciting for them. Good for Glossier. I went and I saw their gondola and it's so nice. It looks beautiful. I'm using the Wowder from Glossier. So now it's de-influencing, right? We're on the de-influencing trend. I like it. I like de-influencing as a concept because I kind of understand, at least from my perspective, I see where everyone is coming from with it, which is price conscious. Like, you don't need to spend your money on it. Like, if you have this, you don't need. That, I feel like, is an innocent and genuine way to go about de-influencing. But the only thing is when people are just kind of bashing a product really hard and saying like, this product is shit and it sucks and you shouldn't buy it. I get it that a lot of these companies are so wealthy and like billion-dollar corporations, but I don't like to spit that kind of anger into the world because at the end of the day, somebody did work on it. Someone came up with a concept, whatever. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. That's fine. But I think people are they see a product getting a lot of hype and then instantly it's like, it's not even that good. And then there's this whiplash effect of like everyone else being like, honestly, this product's shit. It's such bullshit. You cannot like a product and also be chill about it. You know, like, I don't know. I just try not to spit too much hate out of my mouth because it comes back to me. Might not come back to you, but it comes back to me. So I've had a sty the past couple eyes, and so I would just take the eye out and try on another one and then see how far I could get. No, I've had a sty for the last like week. It's starting to get better. That's why I haven't really put makeup on also. I'm using the Dior pink blush. Why? Because it looks really good on me. This is another product I feel dumb using because it's like, oh my god, you're just using that because you found it on TikTok. Is that a crime? This is like me if I want to just be chill and wearable and go about my day vibing. Then I would put a clear brow gel on. This one I really like. It's from Sephora. It's the Sephora clear brow gel. It's like 12 bucks. And then no mascara for me today, honestly, no eye makeup. So yeah, this is what I do. And I use more or less depending on what the vibe is. What I will say about how I've been doing my makeup lately is spot concealing and not just taking a brush and like slathering on a mask of makeup. Even though I kind of did that anyways, just by using a littler brush. I feel like I have more control. It's like a less is more. Of course, you can still see that I am breaking out and that I have pimple patches on my whiteheads, but like, what are you gonna do? I feel like structurally I look fine. This has been a very chill, wearable, light, everyday makeup get ready with me. Make sure you subscribe if you like it. Follow me on my Accutane journey. I'll be posting updates. I'm going into month 5. Again, month 5. month 5 and we're still not clear. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope I can bring you joy and solace in your everyday. And if you have any like videos that you want to see, let me know. I did this video for the girl that commented on that post that I made for my other video. So this was my chill get ready with me daily wearable breathable makeup. Okay, bye everyone. Have a lovely day.